Here we are at beautiful St. Pete Taylor Park, and I'm pretty excited. We're tech scouting this place, and as I explained, the tech scout is really just for me to know where the sun comes up, where it goes down, where I want to take my picture, and what I need to make this picture happen. Big composite piece here in that we're going to use this car crashing down the side of the vegetation here and into the river. So I'm just looking for how the light falls. I want this to be in shade, which is beautiful for this. I want the color palette to be muted green. Green it obviously is, but that muted sort of tone to it. We might strobe the girl to have a little highlight to give her some kick so she stands out. Also, she's going to have a warmer colored dress, working color, green versus red. So I'm just sort of walking around to see if I can find that perfect spot that will accommodate the girl, the car, and also have beautiful vegetation around it. I love some of these places where the trees are falling into the river. Makes it a little bit more dramatic, as if the car like pulled that stuff with them or something. So we're going to walk around, check it out, and be prepared. So we want to create this atmosphere in this picture of a journey ending or some part of life crashing, not happening the way you want it. That's kind of my internal story. So with that comes a set of atmosphere, right? This place is so beautiful, but this event is not meant to be beautiful. It's meant to be almost like Ganesh the Destroyer that resets life and restarts life in some ways. And if you don't know who Ganesh is, you have to look at Hindu symbolism. It's just absolutely beautiful. But that's kind of what we're doing with this picture. So I wanted to have this smoke machine in here to really create some atmosphere, get it floating along the water and get it in the trees, maybe get some steam from the engine. But the ranger that we got the permit from was really reluctant and didn't want to let us use it. So I'm excited about getting here on our shoot day to see if we can maybe sweet talk him into letting us fire that up anyway. It's non-toxic, water-based, so hopefully he will let us, puff a little smoke in here to create that atmosphere that we're looking for. If not, I'm just going to push the palette really muted so that we get that tangible muted quality, splash some water. We have a car door that I'm going to bring in here, and I'm going to put it in the river and just shoot some elements as if water is coming onto the car. When you put something with resistance in the water, like these rocks behind me, you always get these splashes, right? So I'm going to recreate that for parts and pieces. So put that in there so that it feels like the water is pushing up against the car in parts of the car. So we're going to capture those elements as well. So I think that will help put the car really in here, even though we have a smoke machine or not. So that's my thoughts on that. So we've been here almost an hour walking along this river. I found a couple of places that I really feel work. It has room for the car, has room for the girl to come along the water, has beautiful textures and trees coming in. So I feel really good about this. We're going to show up here in the morning at 6 o'clock prior to the sun coming up, and we will have that moody quality that I talked about. Can't stress enough the importance of being prepared. To create this picture thinking I'm just going to show up here in the morning with everyone, you wouldn't be able to find the image, and you wouldn't be as prepared as you would be coming here a day before, knowing where the light is and how the shapes are, seeing it in daylight. So just want to stress that being prepared is half the job, and then when you get there you have a mental image in your mind, and it's really just for you then to orchestrate all the parts and pieces and all the people to come together to help you fulfill your vision.